Hi Taurus, welcome to LettiSpeaks. Welcome. If you are returning, hey, welcome back. If you're new, hi, my name is Letty. Welcome. If you are feeling the energy on my page and you're with it, please consider subscribing. If you do, make sure you hit the bell so that you will be notified in case I post new content or go live. Right? Whether you're new or not, make sure that you like, share, or comment. Taurus, today we are taking a look at the energies around you, the energy that you could be in. Let's see what's going on around you, Taurus. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. What's happening for Taurus, Spirit? Please and thank you. For Taurus. And if you are looking for a personal reading, my Taurus friends, you can look down in my description box. There's a link where my calendar resides, and you can go and click on my calendar and schedule. Okay. Had a couple of the cards to drop. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's working very hard. The Ten of Swords, the Strength, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like someone's really working really hard to come out of a cycle, to come out of a difficult time. I do feel like there is a lot of work being put in to get to this new beginning. Now, this work could actually be around your job, the monies that you're bringing in. You could actually be working to get out of debt. For some of you, my Taurus friends, maybe you've set yourself on a budget so that you can pay some things off. The Knight of Swords. And I feel like daybreak is coming. This Strength and this Ace of Swords says that you are almost there. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. So don't stop, right? It's been difficult. You have been feeling like you want to stop. There's been times where you've been threatened and tempted to stop, or you felt like, what is the use? Like, it doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere. I'm hearing that. But Spirit is saying, but you are. You may not see it. See, in Spirit's time, in divine timing, it's different than our timing, right? Divine timing can be happening actually faster than we realize. But in our timing, it doesn't feel that way. Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, I feel like this could be even purchasing a home. You could be working on trying to get your credit together to purchase a home. Maybe you're in the very first beginning parts of that where you don't really see any progress. Well, stay the course because it's going to pay off. And I feel like there's going to be things that happen along the way that's going to help you jump ahead as well. Like you're going to get breaks for some of you in your credit, and all of a sudden you're going to look and your credit is going to be bumped up like 15 points, or maybe this has already happened. Spirit is saying, stay the course. Just don't stop. Even though you may not see immediate change, you may not see progress, you are progressing, Spirit says. So don't stop. Yeah, for some of you, this could just be trying to get, out of a difficult spot. You may be faced right now with a choice of what you're going to do right now. This could be like going back to old spending habits versus staying with your new plan that you put into motion. There may be things that you're thinking of right now, right? On which way to go. Do I want to go back to the old way, or do I want to continue forward on this new way? I feel like there's a dilemma, a situation that possibly has you feeling like has you in a headlock, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Because I'm hearing you have favor on your side. So go ahead and do what it is that you need to do. As I said, there's going to be things that happen supernaturally for you, right? It's almost like you take one step, Spirit will take two for you. And so every time you take a step or do something that leads you towards this goal that you set, Taurus, Spirit is actually doubling that on the back end. This is going to happen sooner than you think, sooner than you realize. And I'm hearing 4 times faster. 4 times faster than you realize this is going to happen. Yeah. Reaching your goal. Let's see. What is this for Taurus? Nine of Pentacles, reaching independence, some of you just want to be, you know, on your own, not reporting to anybody, able to create, you know, opportunities and create, you know, your way of living on your own. You want to be free from having to report to anybody. And it feels like every time that you kind of gain a little bit, something comes and it feels like it's trying to pull you back down. It feels very much like you're in very defensive posture, like you're guarding what you have, guarding the progress you've made. Yeah. Spirit, I'm hearing Spirit wants you to take that wand that you're defending yourself with and create with it. Take the wand that you're defending yourself with. Some of you are in very defensive posture, and use that energy to create with. Okay? All right. What else does Taurus need to know? Anything else Taurus needs to know? Don't forget to hit the like button if you're resonating. Comment, let me know how it resonates. Share, right? Sharing helps whoever else may need to hear this. Helps them hear the message. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, okay? Thank you. If you subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new content or whenever I go live. What does Taurus need to know right now? Please and thank you, Spirit. We're gonna have a good day, no matter what they say. I'm shining on me. I'm just singing praise. All right, we have nature, isolation, and ghosts. So first off, I feel like Spirit is saying this is a good time for you to get out into commune with nature. This is a good time to go out and take a hike, go out to a park, take you a blanket, and just lay out amongst the trees and on the grass and with the birds and the bees and the June bugs. Somebody might like June bugs, those big silvery green ones. They're like, they have that very shimmery green color on their back. Someone may go out and pick, what do they call those? Not dandelions, those are the flowers. These are the little blow flowers where you blow on them and then they just disperse. I think they're called snapdragons. Is that what they're called? Someone may like going out picking snapdragons. This may be a good time to do that. Spirit is calling you out to nature. And it's to get grounded and get balanced again, or to stay balanced if you are currently balanced. Spirit is calling you out to nature to commune. There may even be, messages waiting for you. If you're someone, I've been hearing a lot about nature spirits lately. If you're someone who connects to nature spirits, this is for you. There's a message waiting for you out in nature. Yeah, of course, talking about isolation too. For whoever I'm talking about, this could be a time where you could be going through like a spiritual transformation. And through that, you may be feeling a little alone. Now, don't get me wrong. Alone does not mean that you're lonely. It just means that you feel like you are in solitude, like the hermit, right? You could be around hundreds of people, but yet you feel alone. It's because Spirit is trying to pull you away so that Spirit can commune with you. Spirit wants to commune with you, my Taurus friends. Spirit is saying, come to me. Come to me. And so Spirit is calling you. It's calling you into nature, calling you into a place where you can commune one-on-one with Spirit. That may be the reason why you're feeling, like you're in solitude or feeling a sense of isolation. This also could be a level of healing happening for you as well. For those of you that have abandoned wounds, this could be, a block that needs to be released or that needs to be undone, right? And this could be around some fear of acceptance, right? Wanting to be accepted, or the fear of not being accepted if you don't act a certain way, right? So it's digging deep. There's some healing attached to this. Yeah. So there's something that's being undone, some block that's being undone right now. Spirit is calling you in. Lastly, which makes very good sense, Ghost talks about things resurfacing, right? With this isolation, I very much feel like there are things being called to the surface so that they can be addressed and healed finally. Ghost is talking about that. It's things resurfacing. It could be people resurfacing. It could be habits. It could be memories. Something that needs to be healed or laid to rest finally. See, the bird is flying over the graveyard. All those tombstones, things being laid to rest finally. And so I feel like this is spiritual work that's calling out to you, Taurus. Yeah, maybe some shadow work, maybe deep soul work Spirit is wanting you to attune to. I feel like you have unfinished business when it comes to healing. So you may find things resurfacing again, people resurfacing again that you thought was just gone and just, went their own way. I'm not done, right? The healing still needs to be done here. And so it's not over yet. And so these things may very well be coming back up to be healed. Yeah. Let's see, anything else? that Taurus needs to know. Yeah, so let's see. Let's get any type of encouragement and we'll end it there. Encouragement for Taurus. We're going to pull from our deck of Hafiz. Encouragement for Taurus. Encouragement for Taurus. Okay. All right. I see you, Taurus. Spirit has some spicy suggestions for you. Befriend pleasure. Okay. Pause for reflection. We just got through talking about that. And love unabasedly. Okay. And so when we talk about, it's 22, so 22 could be significant. We talk about allowing pleasure, befriend pleasure. That means sometimes we can be caught up in certain societies, certain groups, certain thought groups that seem to think that we're not supposed to experience pleasure. We're not supposed to experience joy. I don't feel like that's true. I feel like there's a place for it, but I feel like we were created for pleasure. We were created for joy. And like the sun, you know, it makes love with the fields and the forest. You know, so can we with all things. I don't see anything erotic about the sun making love to flowers, right? Why can't we make love to nature in that way? You know, when we think of nature, we go out and be with nature, there's a sense of pleasure like that we can feel if we're open to it. The delight of being connected to all things is matter-of-factly, indeed pleasurable, okay? If you know, you know, right? And so Spirit is asking you to befriend pleasure in all things. Sometimes we get so lost in the rigmarole of life and responsibility, you know, and it causes us to forget about the good things that we were created for as well. So Spirit is just reminding you, there's some good things here too. You've been working so hard at this. And yes, that's going to come. But even along the way, there are things that you're supposed to be experiencing along the way. It's not all work, and no play. No, we need balance. We need balance, baby. And Spirit is saying, yes, open up. Allow yourself some pleasure. It could be something as simple as lighting a candle, right? A sweet smelling candle. It could be something simple like that. You know, it could be sitting under a shade tree, something as simple as that. You know, it could be something more exquisite, like having an elaborate meal, you know, something that your taste buds just lavish over. You know, for me, that would be something like lasagna, even though I don't really eat dairy products anymore, but that was like my favorite, you know, or cheesecake. Oh, you know, something lavish and exquisite like that. Like, our bodies are sensual by design, and it quests for delight. And so Spirit is asking you to be open for it. Search it out for yourself. It's time for you to actually take a play break, Taurus. Pause for reflection is just what we just got through talking about in the what you need to know. The moon, right, has a lot to say. Even if you are not able to get out and lay under the moon, you can attune to it during your time out in nature, right? Connecting to all things, right? I feel like the moon has a message for you specifically. The moon has a message for you, Taurus, along with those nature spirits. Don't you see the magic here? When you get out in nature, you may in fact experience something very magical. If that happens, my Taurus, make sure you come back and tell me, because I want to know. I feel like something magical is waiting for you when you make time to get out and attune to yourself and connect with nature. Lastly, love unabashedly. You could be in a connection. Make sure that you don't allow anyone to make you feel ashamed of your connection or make you feel like, you know, you have to act a certain way and you can't really allow your passions and your feelings to flow. This card is saying do just that. Don't hold back, but love in the way that your heart feels. In the way that your heart feels. And so if you do have a significant other, this may be telling you to open up a little more, right? With all this healing coming in right now for you, this in fact may be what that's talking about, you being able to open up in love from a deeper place, okay? This is beautiful, Taurus. I love this for you. And so that's my message for Taurus. I feel overall what Spirit has said is, you know, to the extent that you work, you should also be open to play, right? It's all good. Like we were made for both, okay? And so that's for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, if you're new, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you'll be notified in case I post more videos or if I go live. If you are not new, or if you are new, either or, if you would consider liking, sharing, right? Even commenting if you resonated with this. Let me know how it resonated. And what experiences you've had that align with this message. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, my name is Letty. Until next time, my Taurus friends, take care and go get you some me time. Okay, bye.